If you're a big swim team and you like to order a lot of gear, maybe you ought to check out Swim Outlet Team Division for these reasons. Swim teams receive a 10% discount on bulk orders. Swim teams or organizations get an 8% commission on referred sales. You'll also like their customization services, which is affordable and available at all times during the year for all team gear. With over 50,000 items in stock, you can get most anything you want. Swim Outlet Team Division. You need to try it out. You'll be
Hello everyone and welcome to the Morning Swim Show on Monday, February 17th, 2014. I'm your host, Jeff Cummings. I'm here at the Freedom Aquatic and Fitness Center in Manassas, Virginia, where we just wrapped up the Virginia Independent Schools Association's Athletic Association Swimming and Diving Championships, and what a great meet it was. Every team race came down to the last relay, the 400 freestyle relay, and points were not decided until then. And on the boys' side, for Division I, it was Fork Union Military Academy winning by just 1 point over St. Christopher's, 267 to 266. It was a great outcome to this meet, just back and forth throughout the competition, and it came down to the last relay, something the fans were very excited for. On the girls' side, it was Collegiate School winning another team title, repeating as champion by, I believe, 8 points over Trinity Episcopal School, 354 to 342. Another great race, and it came down to Collegiate School getting a great 19 points to no points for Trinity Episcopal School in the 100 breaststroke, so that was making a big difference for them. Trinity Episcopal, if they'd had some breaststroke points, it could have been decided in a different way. What a great meet it was in terms of meet records. 12 meet records broken at this meet, and a lot of them just by one swimmer. So we'll go through, and first of all, we had 4 of them in prelims, 2 of them by Fork Union Military Academy senior Ali Kalafala. First off, he went 20.60 in the 50 in prelims, and then he went 20.55 leading off the 200 free relay in prelims. So he broke the 50 free record twice. And then it was Rennie Moshos that went 203.80 in the 200 IM to break the meet record there. And then it was Trinity Episcopal Schools winning the 200 freestyle relay at 138.2, I believe. And so that was 4 for prelims in Friday's events. Then they came back for Saturday and they did it all over again. Started off with the girls 200 IM. It was a great battle. 2 girls went under Rennie Moshes' meet record, and it was Kylie Jordan who got the win with a 201.19. And Moshes also broke the meet record, 202.83. And then Kalafala was back again. He won the 50 free in a 20.39, and then he came back in the 200 free relay and led off with a 20.37. So 2 more times he broke the meet record in the 50 free. In the girls 100 butterfly, Kylie Jordan was back with another meet record, 53.80 to win that one. 2 wins for her. She ended up winning the girls swimmer of the meet for those meet records. And again, it was Kalafala in the 100 freestyle. He won the 44.81. First swimmer under 45 seconds at this meet. No surprise, he won the boys swimmer of the meet. 500 free, Townley Haas, who many of you will remember broke Michael Phelps' national age group record in the 500 freestyle, went 4:25.15 to win the event today and set a meet record. Not his best time, but he's not fully prepared for this meet. He's still got the, I believe he's going to juniors next March, so he's got that meet to look forward to, so he isn't fully shaved or tapered for this meet. So 4:25, I'm sure he's very happy with it. He's a junior, so he'll come back next year and see if maybe he can break 4:20. And then the girls 200 free relay, it was Trinity Episcopal who went even further under their meet record, 137.58 to win that. And then they came back, Trinity Episcopal did, to win the girls 400 freestyle relay and break the meet record there, 3:31.36. So 12 meet records. From my count and from everybody else's count, this is the most meet records that have fallen at one meet. So there's a lot to say about not just this pool, but just the competition. I think everybody was excited to see meet record after meet record after meet record. It shows a lot about the state of Virginia swimming, especially among the independent schools. So we're going to run through the rest of the events here just to give you a recap of how they shaped up and to show you how close it was in the team battles. First off, as we said, as the girls 200 medley relay, it was Collegiate School, 148.65, and they were winning by a good margin. 149.55 was second, 149.51, excuse me, was second for Hampton Roads. And then the boys 200 medley relay, it was St. Christopher's School, 135.30 over Fork Union. Sorry, it was Bishop O'Connell was second, 135.42, and then Fork Union was third, 136.17. So points there were very much early on decided. Girls 200 freestyle, Mary Catherine Kish winning the first of her 2 individual events. 149.71, just missed the meet record, 149.25, but still a very good swim for her. She's not fully rested either. She's got the NCSA juniors to get ready for, so good to be not prepared and still have a great swim there. Boys 200 freestyle, 141.34 by Townley Haas. Kind of backed off a little bit to save himself for the 500 free later on. We could tell he wasn't kicking very hard in the 200 freestyle, so it's obvious he was saving up, but still he won by like 3 seconds, so very dominant there. He's a junior, so we'll see what he can do next year for Benedictine College Prep. And we already told you about the 200 IM, girls 200 IM, and the boys 200 IM was Jacob Casco, the senior from Norfolk Academy, in his last 200 IM. He won with a 152.25 to win that one by about a second over Nick Schweitzer, the sophomore from Woodbury Forest, so it's 153.63. Girls 50 freestyle, Kate Nezalek, the sophomore from Trinity Episcopal, was a 24.13 to win that one over another sophomore, Joanna Yan from St. Catherine's, 24.81. Actually, I'm sorry, it was a junior from Madera, Baron Saba, who won with a 24.78. It was Joanna Yan who was second or third with a 24.81. And we talked about the 20.39 from Ali Kalafala from Fork Union to win the 50 free, and then it was the girls 100 fly, another state record, 53.80. And they moved on to the boys 100 fly, and it was Henry Falls, the first of his 2 individual titles, 49.99, just barely sneaking in under 50 seconds to get the win there. He won by almost 2 seconds. It was a very dominant swim, very good underwater kicks, and it's very important for any butterfly race. Then we took a little bit of a break, and we were back with the girls 100 freestyle. It was Kate Nezalek who won again, 51.55. In second place was her teammate from Trinity Episcopal, Casey Newton, who had won with a 53.75. And we told you about Kalafala's 44.81 in the boys 100 freestyle, and then it was the girls 500 free, and Mary Catherine Kish only won under 5 minutes today, 4.55 flat to win handily by 5 seconds. 5.00.29 was second place for Nicole Piercy from Hampton Roads, and then a 5.01.21 for Haley Ladd of Trinity Episcopal. And then we told you about the great swim for Townley Haas, the 425 and the 500 freestyle. And then the next event was the girls 200 free relay, so back-to-back meet records. Trinity Episcopal won the 200 free relay, and then the next event was the boys 200 freestyle relay. And it was a great swim. We told you that Kalafala led off with a 20.37 to give Fork Union a big advantage, and they would win with a 125.82, 1 second off the meet record that they set in 2009. And Norfolk Academy was second with a 126.87. St. Christopher's didn't do as well, and I'm sure they were thinking if we had placed a little bit higher in that relay, maybe the outcome would have been different. They would have been celebrating the team title. Next up was the girls 100 backstroke, 57.82 for Kira Tominchuk. Great swim for her. 58.74 was second for the freshman Megan Burton from Trinity Episcopal, so we're going to see some great things from her. Boys 100 backstroke, another win for Henry Falls, 50.82, and again, great underwaters for him. That was the key for him for almost a 2-second win. 52.22 for Will Arcan, the senior for Hampton Roads, was second, and then the senior from Fork Union in Milburn, 52.45. Moving on to the girls 100 breaststroke, Renee Moshas was second in the 200 IM. She didn't want to get second in the 100 breaststroke, and she didn't fail with that one. 105.17 to get the win over the senior Summer Harris from St. Catherine's, 105.89. So at that point, Trinity Episcopal was leading in the girls' race, 302 to 301 for collegiate. So what they needed to do was Trinity needed somebody in the breaststroke races in order to keep that point total a little bit closer, but they had nobody in the women's 100 breaststroke. Collegiate had 3 swimmers in the 100 breaststroke, so they were able to score 19 points, and they had basically clinched the meet title at that point. All they needed to do was basically get third, no lower than third, in order to make sure that they won the team title. Boys 100 breaststroke, and it was Jacob Caskell again, won the 200 IM, won the 100 breaststroke, 56.36 for him. 57.65 for Nick Schweitzer, another second to Jacob Caskell. Then 58.41 for Spencer Cavati for Fork Union. I think that may have been one of the races that decided. He moved up from 4th seed to 3rd, so that gave him an extra point in the team standings. So at that point, Fork Union was behind St. Christopher's. St. Christopher's had 232 points to 227 points for Fork Union. So Fork Union had to win that 400 freestyle relay. And it was a pretty safe assumption. So and there was no way basically that they could lose the meet, because basically all they had, if they win, the 400 free relay, they win the meet. St. Christopher's, if they get second, Fork Union wins by 1 point. I think that realization had kind of already sunk in before the 400 relay had taken place, but still, they had to swim the race, and St. Christopher's still swam with a lot of heart. So let's talk about those 400 freestyle relays. We told you Trinity Episcopal won with 3:31.36. Collegiate School, very safe starts. They wanted to make sure they won that team title. 3:32.74 was what they got, and then well back in third was Hampton Roads Academy, who would win the Division II girls and boys team title. So congratulations to Hampton Roads on that score. And we told you about Fork Union winning the team total. They won the 400 freestyle relay with a great swim, 3:10.51. St. Christopher's, on the basis of a great swim by Henry Falls on the ankle leg, got second, 3:12.91, and it was 3:13.34 for Norfolk Academy to get in third place. So that was the meet. It was a great competition all around. It was a lot of fun for me to call the live commentary on VISAA.tv. If you weren't able to catch the live webcast, be sure to go to swimmingworld.tv and look for all the races for you, prelims and finals, in the coming days, and we'll have those as well as interviews from some of the top swimmers from the meet. So we look forward to seeing you again on swimmingworld.tv. And for now, I'm Jeff Cummings, and from Manassas, Virginia, I want to thank you all for watching.